since Hurricane Katrina battered the Gulf Coast. It made a near direct hit on New Orleans. After that, many had to be rescued from rooftops and thousands sought shelter inside the Superdome.
In the past year, from the 8th anniversary of Katrina now to the 9th, New Orleans and the surrounding area has seen steady improvement.
But there is still plenty of work to be done. My story is new tonight at 5. Perhaps the biggest and most anticipated achievement of them all was the opening of the new hospital in New Orleans East. On August 29, 2013, it was far from complete. But for the people in New Orleans East, just the site of construction was plenty.
All I can say for the community is a great big thank you.
Now a year later, the New Orleans East Hospital is coming off its grand opening. The 80-bed facility began offering patient services in July, finally bringing back to the area much-needed emergency care.
It's good for my relatives and friends that don't have to go all the way uptown.
And from this greeter, welcome to Walmart.
In June, after 9 years away, New Orleans East welcomed back big box retailer Walmart. The store on Bullard Avenue employs about 400 workers.
People are looking for amenities and want to be able to get what they need close to home.
Then earlier this month, a new 112,000 square foot Walmart opened in Gentilly on the site of the old Gentilly Woods Shopping Center.
I can, ride over here and do all my shopping right here at one stop.
In one of the areas still struggling to fully recover, the 9th Ward, the city announced plans this month to redevelop the historic St. Roch Market on St. Claude Avenue. The city just wrapped up a $3.5 million renovation on the original building, which has been shuttered since Katrina. A new 5th District Police Station opened earlier this month. The $7.2 million, 17,000 square foot facility on North Claiborne replaces the 11,000 square foot building that flooded during Katrina. The new building is designed to withstand 200-mile-per-hour winds. There are many other highlights. Last October, after more than 8 years and a spectacular $52 million renovation, the historic Sanger Theater reopened its doors, with comedian Jerry Seinfeld taking the stage. In January, Southern University at New Orleans finally got rid of temporary trailers used for classes and offices, and a brand new 60,000 square foot building opened its doors. In February, the New Orleans Arena became the Smoothie King Center. Smoothie King agreed to a 10-year deal with an option for another 10 years. The building had been without a corporate sponsor since it opened in 1999. In April, more than 125,000 fans attended the WWE events hosted in New Orleans during WrestleMania week at the Superdome and the Smoothie King Center. In May, the outlet collection at Riverwalk reopened its doors as the nation's first outlet center in the heart of a downtown area. And Chiquita Banana announced its shipping operations will return to New Orleans after a nearly 40-year hiatus. The company moved to the port of Gulfport in the mid-1970s. In June, the city's Recovery School District closed its remaining 5 public schools, making it the first public all-charter school district in the nation. But despite all the progress, there are still painful reminders that New Orleans recovery is a marathon and not a sprint. The former Six Flags site still sits abandoned and in overgrown disrepair. Blight is still a problem in many parts of the city. Streets can be a nightmare. But with pain comes progress. New Orleans, 9 years post-Katrina, is in many ways better than New Orleans pre-Katrina. And that's what makes the rebuilding process continue to thrive.